Welcome to CSL TV. And I just hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is just a review, a reaction, as well as an informational channel. And hopefully informational part help you or someone out. And we're just going to watch some videos and talk about them. Now, if you've been rocking with me, I just got to say I appreciate you so much, because you could be watching somebody else, but yet you choose to rock with me. So I just hope you having a blessed day, as well as the other folks who's new to the channel. And I don't want to make this shit too long, so let's get it. Damn, he took off on the police. Y'all see him weaving in and out of traffic? I wonder how this is gonna end, because this, the motorcycle's fast as shit. And this don't seem like it's gonna end well, because with that much traffic on the motorcycle and how this guy driving, let's just hope it ends well and nobody get hurt.
Get off the bike, let me see your hands. Get off the bike. Step to the front of my car. Take off your... Okay. 31 mile marker. Take off your bag. Put your hands behind your back. Hands.
What's wrong, officer?
You're being detained right now.
How come?
Because you've been running from cops.
No.
Yeah.
I stopped as soon as I heard you. I'm not from here.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back. You can step with me right over here. Any weapons on you?
I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. I'm not from here.
Code 5, 1 detained.
Well, I'm just going to say thank God nobody got hurt. Thank God nobody got hurt. Now, he in handcuffs. The officer got him detained. We going to see how this thing plays.
5, 1 detained. No weapons on you?
No, sir.
You mind if I take your helmet off?
No problem. You have to take off your strap.
Hey, baby. Have a seat right here while we sort things out, okay?
No problem.
Jesus. Hold on. Step right out. Okay.
Good morning, guys.
You want to move up a little bit so we can get by?
I'll move. What's going on, brother?
I'm alright.
I got it.
What's your name?
My name is Quincy.
What is it?
Quincy.
Can I call you Quincy?
Nope. Quincy.
Quincy?
No problem.
How about, can I call you Q?
Yeah, that's
Q.
good.
Q of Deputy Torres, the sheriff's office, alright?
Yeah.
You.
How come I'm being arrested, officer? I'm not from here. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay.
I wasn't running from the cops or anything.
They canceled Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Officer, whatever it is, it's a misunderstanding. I would never run from the cops. I'm not even from the country. I wouldn't do that.
Alright, well you ran from him, you ran from me. You're going about 70, passing in a no passing zone.
I didn't see it. I was trying to get back to Fort Lauderdale. I didn't know that, I couldn't pass on the inside or whatever it is that I did wrong.
Alright.
I would never run from the cops.
Q, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, but before I do that, alright,
Okay.
you know what Miranda warning is?
Miranda?
Yeah.
No.
Do they do that, the police do that over there? But anyway, so in the United States you have the right to remain silent, alright? But so, like I said, I'm gonna ask you some self-incriminating questions, which I don't want you to feel like you have to answer without your attorney present, okay? So before I do that, I'm gonna read this to you, okay? Before we ask you any questions, understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you ask any questions. You have the right to have a lead during questioning. If you cannot afford 41 won't be appointed before you during questioning if you wish. If you decide to stop answering without a lawyer present, you're ready to stop answering at any time. Okay? If you just, all right? You understand these rights I've explained to you?
I do.
Okay. And if you cannot afford one, an attorney won't be appointed before you do if you wish. Okay? With these rights in mind, do you mind if we talk?
I'm just asking you. Can you?
Yeah. So I'm gonna explain that to you. But before I do that, do you mind if we talk? Is that okay?
No problem.
Okay. So anyway, Q. So I got you on visually estimated. You're going over the posted speed limit. Okay.
Right.
My radar there confirmed my visual estimation. You're doing 117 in a 45 mile per hour zone. And not only were you doing that, you're doing that going through passing a school. Very dangerous, okay? I activated my lights and sirens behind you, okay? In which you went, and we were at a close enough distance because I did see you brake. You braked, right? Because you saw my lights.
I was moving with the flow of traffic.
No, you weren't, buddy. It's on camera. You brake 2 times when I had my lights and sirens activated, and you took off. You started passing people and no passings. You continue to fail to yield to me. I understand you're going fast. I understand maybe you're trying to get back home, but one, the speed you're going at is very, very dangerous. Not only for yourself or to someone else. Because if you get hit going that fast, there's no more Q. You'll become splat. Yeah. And if you hit somebody else, all right, then you do that because of what? Okay. You see what I'm saying? So the fact is, I know you saw me behind you. In Trinidad, do they have police?
Yeah. They
do they have lights and sirens?
Yeah, they do.
All right. In Trinidad, if they try pulling you over, what do? You
pull over.
You stop, right?
So
why didn't you do it now?
When I saw him, I pulled over. When I saw him in the mirror, I slowed down to see if he was coming for me. And when I realized that he was coming for me, I pulled over.
Negative. When you caught up to me, just so you know, I'm a cop.
Yeah.
When you caught up to me, you looked right under your shoulder, right at him coming, and then you went around me and ran a box truck off the road.
The first officer I saw was this
Negative.
guy.
That's not true. And I saw you because, like you said, you brake twice, and there was no one in front of you, so there's no traffic holding you up.
Well, I'm sorry. I swear I didn't see you. The first officer I saw was when he pulled out.
Well, you have the right to say that, but okay. I think what happened was that you realized there's nowhere else to go. There's only one road in and out of here, and there's no way getting out. But
I wouldn't run from the cops.
There's no way because listen, I've had many.
No problem.
With respect to you, I've had many chases, and they say the same thing.
Okay.
If we were like far distance and all that stuff, I understand that. But I was literally invisible distance. Like I said, I was able to see you brake twice. Okay. Right. And if you didn't see me, what was your reasoning for passing and no passings and all that stuff? Why?
Honestly, I'm running a little late. I have a flight to catch at 2 p.m., so I'm trying to get out of here to get to Fort Lauderdale so I can catch my flight. I'm wrong for what I did, but I swear I didn't see any officer before I saw him. I know it may seem that way, but I really didn't see any officers.
I'm late for my flight now too, right? And I'm here having to write a statement because of you.
I'm sorry, officer.
You seem like a really nice guy. You're being polite, respectful, and
I am. I don't mean anything by it, Can I just call my cousin to tell him that
you're gonna be able to make 3 calls when you get down to the jail? So I
haven't opened the main compartment yet.
Q, do you have a medical marijuana card? You have a medical marijuana card? No, you just bought that to hang out in Key West and stuff?
I bought it in Key West. In my country, we could go with up to 1 ounce of marijuana.
All right. How much you pay for it?
I can't remember. Like $80 or something.
$80? Okay. Who'd you buy it from? Just some stranger?
Yeah.
All right.
It's not legal here?
Well, it is with a medical marijuana card.
Oh, okay. So if I'm not from the country and my country...
Hey, man, he about to get jammed up for that weed or marijuana. Just for the simple fact, y'all got to start learning folks, you know what I'm saying? They got to start learning folks' codes and stuff like that, because just because you can do it in this city, this country, this continent, doesn't mean you can do this over here. I will not take my butt away from my environment and carry myself into somebody else's household with that same type of attitude, you know what I'm saying? Because they're going to be looking at me as like, who are you? What the, you know what I'm saying? You don't So y'all got to start knowing where y'all laws and stuff. And then him and his story, come on, man.
And my country is used to doing that. It's illegal.
Well, for example, they're used to doing a lot of cocaine in South America. You can't just come and do a bunch of cocaine here.
Marijuana.
No, buddy. No, unfortunately not. Okay.
Officer, I'm begging. Can I get a chance, please?
No, buddy. Unfortunately not.
So I shaded over to try because he was coming.
Okay. You walk in, face the wall right here. The other one. Okay. Are you sure? And then when you take that off, they're gonna go. They're gonna go and they'll let you get some water and all that stuff. Maybe Monster will sponsor you now in this case. For racing. And when you walk, you go to the bench right there to your right. The bench right there.
Any chance of getting out of here today?
I'm going to start the report up right now, so hopefully I'll have it done with them enough time to book you.
9 o'clock. Quincy was charged with felony fleeing, eluding an officer, misdemeanor counts of reckless driving, first offense, and possession of marijuana. His cash bond was set at $50,000, $5,000 for reckless driving, $10,000 for possession of marijuana, and $35,000 for fleeing, eluding an officer.
So y'all know our encounter sometimes with officers and people like this isn't always the greatest, and we hear about the good and the bad, but this officer is good because he made very common sense. Bro, you ain't gonna be cute no more. Your ass gonna be ass splat. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be Quincy, you gonna be splat. You can hurt somebody, you can get yourself hurt. So why do people go that fast? And it was heavy traffic. I'm sorry, it was 2 cars. That's heavy for the amount of speed you was driving. Not saying you should speed, but at the same time, the officer was like, now you can be a sponsor for Monster. Because he ain't had wings. That boy had speed. He was going fast. 117? Whoo!